Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Third Age Total War Massive Overhaul submod Silvan Elves, and we are outside in the Dundan's lands. I've sent the king to lay siege to the city while this guy deals with the Isengard forces that have shown up. The High Elves have sort of buggered off and left us to our own devices by the looks of things. But hopefully we should have a nice open plain to take out these guys with. Of course, their ballista, or ballista, whatever the hell you want to call them, are going to be a bit of a fucking pain in the ass. Because we have no cavalry forces, which is something that I really should rectify at some point. They're going to be quite effective against the Ents, which is not good. Not to mention their little horses that do fucking severe damage against them as well. I don't really think we have that many infantry. No, we don't. Hopefully none of these guys are going to do anything idiotic like... Yeah, exactly what they're doing now, which is going up the side of the cliff. Incredibly vulnerable to attack if they decide to come and get me. See, they do have ranged units, so they'll probably send them over to attack me. We'll move the Ents over, but we don't want them in range of their ballista just yet. It's the last thing we need, really. You gotta play this cool, because if I run in too quickly or... Once it stops blinking, I can get them to attack individual units as I wish. We've never actually gone up against Urukai yet.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We focus most of our efforts in the giant bundle of guys that are in the middle. Meanwhile, they're trying to shoot my Ents. Yeah, they already have. If they hurry up and move, we might actually be able to take use of them before they kill every single one of them. I see. Back off, back off. You're just going to get annihilated by them. And then again, there's not much fucking point otherwise, is there? Because we're not going to be able to use them. There's no way we can get to the ballista without sending in the Ents, so we'll just have to send them in and do as much damage as we can.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
We'll send them after the ballista themselves. There you go. Most of them run into the Four Winds.
Behold how our cowards
Continue the battle. Run down the rest of them. It's quite easy once you get the Ents kicking their ass. Especially with the archers cutting them down, as they were. So the Ents are hugely effective, but they're also incredibly vulnerable to ballista and shit. Also invulnerable to those guys with the horses that the Dunlings have. There you go. This is on time 6. Chase down the remainder of them. But originally I was hoping that I could shoot arrows up the hill and kill them all, and then they wouldn't be able to get down to me. But then I realised that they could get down the side of the cliff here quite easily. For trees, they move really quickly. They're about to move directly into all of my guys. We're never going to catch him. Got a few. And that should be it. Last guy off the map. I lost 100 and so guys. Mainly because I took too long to position my troops and everything. That, and I should have just kept moving the Ents forward and went straight for the ballista. After scattering their forces like that. Still. An entire army of Isengard wiped out. And barely lost any troops whatsoever, so I call that a nice little victory indeed.
Our land will be safe once more. By the light of Elbereth. Follow me. Come, my brothers. Onward!
Just put them there to ward off any future attacks. I'm going to check something for a second. We're not skipping movement. Good. It's been like a week since I did any recording for this. Are we moving any troops anywhere, or... I can't remember precisely whether or not I was moving any troops anywhere, or... I know I was recruiting, yeah. I sent some guys to Gundabad. We've got a full stack up here. I really feel that guy should probably be down here leading these armies, because he's the best general I have right now. Yeah, pretty much. The king's not got very good attack at all. See, you may have very good the command here, but once he goes into battle, like for sieges, for instance, he gets pluses to command. For example, see, +2 command when you're laying siege and stuff. So he does improve a bit. I still wish we had Legolas. The unheroic ending to Legolas's line. Fucking oops, killed by an assassin. Anyway guys, we'll end the turn, see what happens. The army of Isengard was wiped out and we barely lost any troops whatsoever, so that's pretty cool. And when we come back, we'll probably be attacked by Dunlings or more Isengard troops, I'm not sure. We'll find out. Okay guys. That is a really fucking weird name. Elves of Lorien declared war on Mordor. Three peoples like me a bit more than usual.
Elves! By the light of Elbereth! Assail them! Put them down! Follow me.
Send your representative.
My lord.
We've got a full stack over there to deal with as well. Just thinking, I'll let the prince lay siege to this. We'll weaken it a bit in 10 or so turns, and then we'll take it then, because I'd rather not lose these awesome troops that this king commands are like a badass army of unstoppable badass elven troops that I've got. I can recruit at Moria now, which is pretty cool. Saves me sending my troops all around the place. Improved roads, that would be nice. 2 turns, we've got those guys, and we should have more guys up here as well. Yep. Like I said, I want to keep a full stack, or at least half a stack, inside this place at all times. Because now that we're not entirely sure what the allegiances of the allegiance of the dwarves lay exactly, they could attack us at any moment if they wanted to. I doubt they will, because we have an alliance with Dale still, but you never know with the dwarves. Anything could happen. Now, the one thing that I'm slightly concerned with here is the fact that Isengard now pretty much shares borders with me and nobody else. They might share borders with Gondor still, though I'm not sure what the situation is with Gondor at the moment, to be honest. The High Elves are sort of buggered off. See, if the Free Peoples and the High Elves weren't at war with the Dwarves, rather than focusing on their battle with the Dwarves, they'd be focusing down here, which is just the AI being fucking the AI, as usual. I don't know, it's just retarded. They should be helping me, but they're not. They're killing each other for some reason.
By the light of earth.
Yeah, we will end the turn. Probably get around to like 5 turns until surrender, and then I'll send in the prince. Just weaken them a little bit, and then send them in. And then I'll send the king, because we don't need 2 armies attacking it. We'll send the king down here to take that. What is it with the elves? Oh, yeah, that's not that bad of a name. I'm half tempted to get him, actually, but... yeah. Rohan and Mordor. Where the fuck did that guy come from?
I'm gonna stick you.
Elves.
Have a taste of my blade.
Sire, take it for the elves. We've defeated their wretched armies. Follow me. Like the wind.
Can he take this now without...
Engage!
Yeah, he can do it. Okay, we'll go in and do this. We've got like 10 minutes left, so it's plenty of time to get in there and do it, I think. If not, we can always edit little bits out. I got a little topic to talk about recently, guys. That's the thing with the Third Age series, because I record it literally a day before I upload it. I can actually talk about stuff that I've actually recently done, rather than usually I talk about things that I did like months ago in comparison to what you guys have been watching. Here you go, get all those guys. We don't want you carrying a ladder, there's no point in that. But yeah, recently, while we're deploying this, I'll probably like say quite a bit, because I'm trying to place my troops and do this at the same time. But I was streaming live on Twitch TV at one point, which is the first time that I've ever streamed live on anything. I wasn't actually doing much, to be honest. It was mainly just me testing to see if I could get it all to work properly the way I wanted it to. I did, and I did send a post on my channel saying that I was doing it. Just if anyone wanted to ask me any questions or stuff, then best time to do it, really. Ah, no, God, you're not supposed to do that. If you get as close to them as you can, because they're going to be running anyway, that'll do. But yeah, I pretty much just screwed around and like 10 people showed up and I spoke to them for like 2 hours or something.
The enemy have brought up more men.
But that was quite fun. I quite enjoyed doing that, so that might be something that I invest in doing in the future. I'm not quite sure what it will be, mainly. It's probably just going to be something along the lines of me just playing games that I don't usually play, like recording-wise. Like getting used to Crusader Kings 2, because I'm going to have to play that quite a bit before I record any footage with it, just so I know what I'm doing, really. So I'd really like to get some experience with that first. Ooh. Ents. Attack. You guys. Hold that gate open quickly. There's only 50 of you, but hold the fucking gate open. The gate being open is one of my primary fucking must-haves for this little attack.
The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for the valor and force of our arms.
Into the gate, lads! We get the Ents in there and deal as much damage as we can. Because they foolishly left the fucking gates open. It's their own damn fault. Get through the portcullis, we don't need you getting shot on by oil or anything stupid like that. Where's their ballistas and catapults and shit? Really get in there. Deal with them straight away. We need to get rid of those fucking catapults. And the skirmishing... Yeah, the skirmishing guys, because they're going to deal some fucking serious damage to me. Literally, see how fast they drop? Look, fucking, like, flies just dropping straight away. The second they throw those damn javelins at them, they just get annihilated. Okay, for fuck's sake, you useless bastards. Stop doing that! Dumbass motherfuckers shooting their arrows, and I'm told them to get into formation. Oh, do what I fucking told you to do, which is run. Get into position, and then you can shoot your fucking arrows when you're in range of the troops that I actually want you to be in range of. What are they doing now? Jumping all over the place. Okay, now you can shoot.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Let's deal with these fucking catapults. These guys can come around here, attack those hunters. Come on, lads, they're almost at the gates, and there's not many of them left. I feel really sorry for these guys. They're just getting annihilated.
Our men have slain
Oh, there he goes.
general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it through the gate? Even though I control the gate, so no, he's not. Just a little sign I'm thinking, if we can get all of our guys just get them in there. That way they can still pelt the crap out of the enemy and not have to get pelted the crap out of by their arrows.
Victory will be ours.
Where's the rest of them at? Over here for some fucking reason. No, 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 no. The fuck you are. Get the fuck off the walls, you useless pieces of shit. There's a gate right there. Quite literally, gate right fucking next to you, dumbass motherfuckers, and you still decide, let's go on the walls, where the enemy are. Fine, screw that entire fucking idea then, I guess. Fucking watch them go through the gates now this time. Fucking will the idiots to use their common sense. Use the gates. Use the gates. Using the gate this time, people. How long that lasts? Beat the hell out of the enemy. Okay, let's fucking pause it. And get these guys into some sort of position right here. Yeah, come on, let's not stand here all day like lemmings, shall we? Oh no, one unit of dumbass fucking guys with axes, and let's all just sit here like lemmings.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Are those catapults? Yes, they are, thankfully pointing in the opposite direction to the way I want to go. I'll probably edit out this entire clusterfuck right here with all the idiotic bloody archers not doing their fucking job. But yeah, we get our guys into the middle here, ignoring the fact that my archers are doing completely what I don't want them to be fucking doing, which is getting attacked by the infantry. But nothing ever goes to fucking plan with any of my battles, so, you know, get fucking used to it. Why are they abandoning the circle? They're sort of abandoning the area that they need to defend, which is not very smart of them.
Our men have taken control. We've lost control of the city.
If we can get all of our archers to finally get into the middle here and actually do what I want them to do.
Our men have taken control of the city.
This preferably involves taking out these catapults before they do some serious damage. Where the fuck are the rest of my... Why are you guys back here? Kill those catapults before they decide to attack me. No, don't get caught up in their little fucking clusterfucks right there, you idiots. Move, now, quickly, they're going to fire. They're going to fire. Let's go sometime this year. Thankfully, actually, my arrows are beating the shit out of them before they can shoot. Yeah, I meant fire, as in use your arrows, not... fuck it. We have arrows that are completely badass, and yet what shall we do? We shall, you know, attack them with our swords for some fucking reason. It's fine, they're not half bad with their swords, to be honest, but it does mean that they're gonna fucking take casualties, which isn't what we want happening.
We've lost control of the city.
No, don't go out of the circle, you dumb bastards. Now you're going to make me wait another 3 minutes just to finish the damn battle. Thank you for that. Come on. Go into that position that you were in 5 minutes ago. I hate the AI sometimes, I really fucking do. Now, on the count of 3, you're all going to shoot this man with your arrows. Probably not, though. They're probably not going to... I'm just going to do it individually so they actually do what I told them to do. It's because some of them have run out of arrows, but surely... If I tell them to shoot something, the ones with no arrows should do melee or something, or just ignore the order. We've actually got their general here. Well, we took way more losses in this than I had originally planned, as usual. Can't say I'm too fucking surprised, really. The Ents just got annihilated by those horsemen dudes with the fucking javelins. Not quite sure why javelins are so goddamn effective against Ents. If they were on fire, I'd understand that, but...
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. This is a clear victory.
Moment of truth. We lost 500 or so guys, which is probably what we would have lost in Naught Resolve. So, mediocre losses, really. Which we've gone way past the 30-minute mark. I'm going to have to cut out quite a lot of that battle. Which is fine, because half of it was the archers getting stuck in melee combat, which I didn't want them to doing. Those guys refused to get through that goddamn gate properly without getting attacked by infantry. Still, we got a formidable force left to hold that place with.
We must defend these lands. Enter it. Elves, by the
And somehow we managed to keep the Ents alive in the army. Not quite sure how the fuck we did that.
Follow me.
Anyway, guys, that is all for now. We've reached the 30-minute mark, or around about it once I finished editing this. So, we will end this here. Annotation top right-hand side. When we come back, we will move the king down south, further into Dunlung territory, and take out that castle, that city as well. Hopefully pushing them further and further back, and eventually helping out Rohan, or rebuilding Rohan, I guess, if they've lost their capital and everything. So yeah, that's all for now. See you in the next part. Annotations on the right hand side. Soul out.